Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Sophia Gardens. You join us for this match between Glamorgan and Worcestershire. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to...
Andrews comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Straight to the fielder.
Hold on. Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to...
Nisa from the university end.
Play.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right out of the middle.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Andrews didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nisa has had a... They've picked the gap.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yes.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
14 runs added. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right on.
Brilliant diving stop. Got all of it, and for 6.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Hold on. Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yep. No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Change your bowling
Over.
into the medium.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Hugely expensive over. 36 runs from it. Worcestershire are 2 for 198. Henderson coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The batsman gets their ton.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there. They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Nice.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Andrews has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hold on.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Solid defence, very compact.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Labuschagne shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nice solid defensive shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Just threw the shot too early.
Edge! What a ball!
Curtis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Got right in behind it. Just the one run off the over. Glamorgan are 3.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Edge! Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time that perfectly.
Keeper!
Well, it took a bit of time, but they finally managed to get on the scoreboard.
Good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge, unplayable. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Andrews will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the...
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball's end.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Another really good over comes to it.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat. To Arshus, the left arm. A new bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Glamorgan weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Andrews from the university end. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, and a wicket has fallen.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right there.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Right there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Just threw the shot too early.
That sees the completion of the over.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right there. Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. Glamorgan are 8 for 120.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Over. Glamorgan are 8 for 134. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Gave them very little. Andrews, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. And caught! A good one too at slip.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Big edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit and then put as many runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really good over.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Winning.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Glamorgan are 5 for 100.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Got right in behind it. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Andrews doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beaten on the drive.
Andrews with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Andrews has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to... Andrews from the university end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Andrews shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nisa shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. Glamorgan are 6 for 159.
Wait.
Nisa shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
How is it?
Big appeal.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting. Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Andrews into the attack now, from the press box end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Big shout.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Over. Glamorgan are 7 for 213. Andrews, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yep.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Into the final innings, and it's only day 3. Don't think we'll be here for much longer. This should be a fairly straightforward total to run down.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.